The importance of archives is now being recognized in Cameroon. The case of Bakassi Peninsula against Nigeria in the International Criminal Court has really created awareness on the necessity to preserve our national heritage. This has led to the training policy of many professionals in the field of information science. Even if much is still to be done, we can say that there is already a step. We have the law of 2000 on archives and its enforcement decree. We are now waiting to see the adoption of some standards concerning policies and procedures that will contribute to the management of archives in the public sector. I think that in Africa the importance of archives is now known, but our governments should answer the following questions. Is there a policy for archives? If yes, is the policy effective? If yes, how does it contribute to our development? It is time for African countries to understand that archives are very crucial informations which are keys to development, and today our countries should start considering archives from the moment when the documents are created in order to ensure maximum traceability of informations. Let me just give you an example where there is no traceability of information. In some cases of transfer of personnel that I have witnessed, I noticed that the handover is poorly organized because the files or documents that define the activities of the service are not really taken into consideration. You will come to follow a file, for example, and they will ask you to deposit a new one just because the former person in charge in that service did not transfer the documents to the newly appointed. And such situations leads to delays and lack of efficiency in decision making, to corruption and embezzlement. These are some ideas about designing Africa archives in the 21st century. 1. Include information management in the curricula of national education. 2. Adopt policies and procedures for records management, and this will help officials to know the importance of archiving. 3. Consider the management of archives in the light of sustainable development. This is all the fields: energy, agriculture, education, transport, and so on. 4. The management of our archives should combine manual, that is traditional, and digital. We are even privileged that to be able to see from what other countries more developed have done already. 5. We should upgrade our national archives, especially their structures, and empower the national archives to fulfill their missions. Thank you.